My name is Jacey Firth-Hagen. I'm from Inuvik, Northwest Territories. And I was discovered for Feel Real Radio and then continued to do it as a radio host for 2 years. So I was 17 years old, finishing my last year of high school, working at the Happy Valley Tourist Campground in Inuvik, Northwest Territories. And I see someone walking around the campground. And they're like, hi, I'm from CKLB. I'm just doing a little walk around. Would you like to be interviewed? So I was like, okay. And then a few years later, I got a Facebook message saying I'm working on a radio show for CKLB and I'm just wondering if you'd like to host it. A few months later, I was actually in the studio at CKLB practicing my voice. And that was the birth of Feel Real Radio. Feel Real Radio is a youth radio show run by youth for youth across the Northwest Territories and beyond, celebrating youth successes and shining a light on how to live a life without alcohol and drugs. So when Feel Real Radio ended, it was like I've been given such a huge platform. I've gotten my face and my name and my voice out there doing this show and I've got to meet so many amazing people. It's such an amazing opportunity. I can't just let this go to waste. And then I went way back to my roots. And then I realized I've always had a love for my language, the Gutchian language, and I've always tried to learn, but it's been difficult. I'm not fluent, and the Gutchian language is the most endangered language in the Northwest Territories. I was just at a language symposium in 2013, 2014, being surrounded by so many amazing language advocates, and I was really inspired when a representative from the Sami Youth Council went up to speak, talking about the Sami Council project Speak Sami to Me, where they advocate for the Sami language on social media. I was like, wow, I really love this idea. I've been playing around with the idea of me doing something with the Gutchian language for a while. And they're like, yeah, sure, you can copy the idea. This is what we do. And they showed me, and that was the birth of hashtag Speak Gutchian to Me, which is now the Gutchian Language Revival campaign. I have over 1,000 members on Facebook, hundreds of followers on Twitter and Instagram, and it's basically sharing the importance of our Indigenous languages and all languages across the world that are at risk of going extinct. So after Feel Real Radio and after the birth of Speak Gutchian to Me, I've always wanted to go pursue a post-secondary school degree, and I chose to pursue the Northern Outdoor and Environmental Studies because next to the Gutchian language, I've always been interested in the environment. I grew up on the land. Yeah, that's just where I can envision myself in 10, 20 years is hopefully building prestige for the importance of my language and culture. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be the Feel Real Radio show host. Just being a part of Feel Real Radio and able to reach out to youth across the Northwest Territories on such a personal and revealing level. Just be able to turn on the radio or listen to a podcast and get that instantly. Take as many opportunities presented to you as you can, even if you're shy. And a goal should scare you a little and excite you a lot.